Don't tell anyone, but I started the episode wrong, and also I didn't get the super flame sorted. I mean, hello, welcome everybody. Shut up, you. Welcome everybody. My name is Cal Cavalech, and let's grab ourselves a dose of a deadly nostalgia. Yes, I unfortunately started this episode. All I did was shoot that, swim down around here a little bit, and then went, oh wait, I'm not recording, goddammit. Because I'm stupid. But basically, it's not an excuse. I just want to make sure I've got everything down here. Not an excuse, but I am unfortunately on a lot of cold and flu medication at the moment. Now, I don't live in America, so my cold and flu medications don't have hardcore narcotics in them. Sorry, that tickled me. Excuse me. But they are paying the hole. Now, let's have a little look around here. I'm also just listening to the music, which is such a vibe. Yes, this is a puzzle. I know how to do puzzles, don't I? I don't, let's be honest, but I think I know how to do this one. So if I do that, and I do this, and then that's it. Pff, look at me. Ah!
Wow, Spyro, you did it!
Wow, you did it!
I know you could do it.
Meet. No. Fuck you. Wait. Do I just not get the thingy now? I have to solve all your puzzles? Alright. Fuck's sake, you bastard. Oh, well, give me the chest, you bastard. I mean, I knew I wouldn't nail that in one go, but, you know, I am a genius after all. Yeah, I'm also just vibing to the music because, my god. Hey, how did you get out here before me, dumbass? Yeah, we were talking about, I was talking about, actually, while I get myself rather flustered here because it's the red ones you're not allowed to do, isn't it? Yeah. Again, we'll blame the cold medication, but how funny that the last thing and this one are the same in terms of, come on. Thank you. In terms of doing some fishing mini games. Huh, how funny. How funny that is. Both Jak and Daxter and this both had a similar fishing game. Now, I was saying, yes, I was talking to somebody about the music in this game and just how much of a vibe it is. It's just so fucking wonderful. You'll have to jump down from above, actually, before we can't get that right now. But Stuart Copeland from The Police, like, it's kind of like when Phil Collins was asked to do some music for a movie with Tarzan, and didn't have to go that hard, but was like, do you know what? I'm fucking Phil Collins, and if I'm going to do this, I'll fucking do it. Stuart Copeland was told, hey, can you make some music for a purple dragon that goes around worlds and collects treasure and fights monsters? And he was like, hell fucking yeah, I can. Do you know who I am? And created just such a vibe, you know? Personally, one of my favorite tracks, I don't know, they're all such vibes. There are ones that I know more than others, but shut up, darling. But I don't think there's one I can listen to and say that I don't like. I mean, maybe if I come across a soundtrack I don't like, a soundtrack, that's, I went to say the same thing twice. If I come across a level's music that I don't like, I will say. But for now, just think that they're all vibes. They're all vibes. Some are better than others, but they're all vibes. Yes. And don't worry, I am okay. I know, like I said, I'm on a lot of cold and flu medication, but life goes on. Unfortunately, it's just that, you know, I use up a hell of a lot of adrenaline and a hell of a lot of energy and passion over the actual Christmas period. And so my body is now being allowed to relax, and so it's all hitting me at the one time. Doubly unfortunately is that because of everything that's been going on with my legs, I am trying to get back to normality of some sort and get the world back in my grasp, question mark? Is that what I want to say? I don't know. But basically I'm trying to fucking shut up, darling. Sorry, poor Zoe. I'm trying to fucking get back on track, so I don't have time to be unwell. So I'm kind of just hopping up on medication and going. Now, I will say that doing these videos has been wonderful for me because I feel like I'm really enjoying them. The correct order, you'll solve the puzzle. I know the first one, the rest is up to you. What's the first one? That one. Star. And then moon. Question mark? Moon. No. Let's start over. I actually don't know this. Is there a thing that tells you the order? Or right, so star. Then the next one's going to be not that. Okay. Right. Star. Star, then triangle. No. This is literally just trial and error. Star, this thing. Yeah. Then this thing because it's the same color. Yeah. Then this thing because it's the same symbol. And then this thing because it's the last one that's left. See? That's how you do that. Oh, and you brought me back here.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon.
Alright. Bit fucking rude. You're pretty smart for a dragon. You're pretty brave for somebody who fucking gonna be blown to smithereens. You bastard. Yeah, so basically all I'm saying is that doing these videos has been great for me, even with feeling unwell, because it's given me something to, you know, when you feel sick and stuff like that, sometimes you're just like, oh, and then you feel worse because you're not doing anything. So having something to, you know, play and do and enjoy as much as I absolutely love making these videos has been wonderful. So that's all I have to say about that. Now, Spyro 2. We are playing some Spyro 2, and I am so excited because it is just such a fucking vibe of a game. And I still haven't decided yet. As I said in the last series with Spyro 1, I go back and forth between which I like more, Spyro 1 and Spyro 2. You guys were going to let me know which ones you prefer. So please do drop it in the comment section below. But for me, I'm going back and forth, and I'm enjoying. Right now, I won't lie. Right now, I'm currently enjoying. To be honest, if I'm completely honest, right now I'm enjoying both of them in different ways. I just think the atmosphere and the worlds in one are so fucking dreamlike and mental that they're unparalleled. But okay, great. I didn't particularly want to talk to you just yet, but that's fine. But there is something about the gameplay in this one, like the difference in things that you can do and stuff like that, and not everything is just the exact same, that I am loving a lot. So I won't lie about that either. So they both have their things. I just wish maybe that they made the third one like a mix of the two. They almost do, but they didn't really, you know? They almost do. Now, let's see if I can do this in one go. Let's see how good I am at supercharging. Come on, you bastard. Ah, fuck. 4, 5. Come on, go around again. 6. Nailed it. This bit actually always makes me laugh. Oh.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up
Nope.
that idol like a...
I thought the guy making the girls didn't work, unless he was just trying to make one of the statues look like the other girls. I'm thinking about this far too much. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm like, why am I thinking about this far too much? Oh, could I have used the... I'm glad I didn't. And that is something I'm going to be very aware not to do. Much like in Jak and Daxter, where I could have skipped a lot of things by using the rewind feature, I can skip probably a lot of things by using this bad boy. Some things I will, just because it'll mean we don't have to do too many repeats of levels, but other things I won't, because, you know, that's just cheeky. That's just very cheeky of me. Very cheeky of you, Mr. Spyro. Very cheeky indeed. You purple bastard. No, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that was. Anyway, we've been nearly 10 minutes in this one level, and there really isn't even that much to do in this level, so let's get the fucking move on. Please and thank you. Where am I going? Oh, this way. The music is so good, though. Now, I'm listening to this, and there's parts of it, I won't lie, I'm like, that, and that bit there, is that not another level's theme slightly from Spyro 2? So potentially, he started to kind of repeat things, which I'm a bit disappointed in him, not gonna lie. But maybe he wanted it to be a cohesive soundtrack. That could be it. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's probably more likely it, to be honest, is that he wanted a cohesive soundtrack. So maybe that's the case. Oh, what happens in the end? Marshmallows. Oh! He just wanted to share a sausage. You cheeky little tiki. Ah, so sorry. But yeah, maybe he just wanted a more cohesive soundtrack with this one. But I did like the music in the first one just being so... You never knew what the fuck was going to happen, you know. But then again, I'm not a musician. It's probably more of a thing. And I mean, hey, growing up, I definitely thought the music in this game was like just other, like god tier level. I still do, but perhaps that was one of the reasons. Maybe it's the whole like earworm thing. What's it called? They use it in cartoons and stuff. They use leitmotifs. So like it's a certain piece of music that plays for like certain characters and stuff. So maybe that's a similar type of thing where it's like, oh, this game has its own, not leitmotif, because that's for characters, but you know, its own kind of soundscape or soundtrack or sound. You kind of get what I mean. Maybe that's the case. Again, I'm not entirely sure, but somebody who knows more about music might know that. You know, very nice. Right, let's collect all of the gems anyway here in the home world before we continue on. Yes, I'm on my way. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs. I will. Trust me, that's what I've been doing this whole time. Let's grab all the gems here first, and then we'll go into the levels. What have we got next now? Sunny Beach and Hurricos here, which, I mean, two very interesting levels. Oh, we can skip the shark bit in the other piece. Interesting. We got lots to do. I'm trying to remember all the levels. And I think I'm remembering most of them. Trying to think if there are any parts of the game that I don't like, that I can outright be like, oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to that bit. I mean, we all know the infamous alchemist part. So I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, I won't lie. But I don't know. If the super flame can kill the Earthshapers in one go, I won't lie. I may have a little bit of a oh yeah moment, because I'll make that exact noise. I won't, because I won't remember to. But I will have a little bit of a fucking fit, because that is obviously possibly the worst part of this game. And so if we can just skip that bit, amazing.
Nice work, Spyro.
Nice work, Spyro. May as well do speedway over here. Fuck it, why not? So, a returning thing from Spyro 1 and 2. I mean, a lot of stuff is returning, but one of the big returning things is, of course, the speedways. And I always liked them. I liked them in the first game as well. They're just such good fucking fun, chill vibes. What am I doing? Fucking up, apparently. Now, the difference in this game is that there is more than one thing to be doing. Woo. Ow. That was stupid of me. But we will talk about that when we get to it better, or get into a more place where you can go, oh, I see what you mean, you know. Let's see the boats now. Yeah, fuck it, let's do the boats. Actually, the super flame could end up fucking me a little bit here, because with the normal flame you have like a nice arc to your, or spread rather, to your attacks, but with the super flame you don't. Now I know I can hit things from further away, but that doesn't mean that it will make things easier. And this one. But yeah, so there's two different missions now, which is fun. So speedways are more than just this. Now it is something that maybe they didn't really say a whole lot, but they could have done a lot more with, but that's just how this goes anyway. One, and last one. fucking nailed it. Now, they're a lot easier in this game. Excuse me. Not that the first game was like crazy difficult, but it was a little bit more difficult than the ones in this one. So now we have unlimited time, and in each world is a random NPC that you can find.
I guess now you think you're pretty good.
Yeah, I am pretty good.
Spyro, meet the course champion.
Okay.
In order to win the
Follow Hunter to the rings. Right, whatever. This is my United States of whatever. So we're going to go through the rings with Hunter. It's something that's been brought up, which I do find quite funny. I'll finish my thoughts on that now. Again, pain medication. Well, pain medication too. I am also on that. But it might be mixing with the cold medication. It is quite funny. People bring it up all the time. They probably... Maybe they thought of it and then just probably went, you know what, this game's for kids, no one will think about it. But it is quite funny to think that Hunter, the person who is supposed to be helping us, because we are supposed to be getting, helping him, has a lot of the orbs and is also standing in the way of a lot of the orbs and just doesn't fucking give them to us. Like right now, what is Hunter doing? You have the orb now, Hunter. Just give us the fucking orb. Why on earth would you, in a million years, stand in our fucking way? But that's quite funny, I think. Apologies, coughing down the microphone. I'll try to keep it to a minimum. If I'm going to choke, I'll try and do it fucking quietly. Hopefully there'll be no ghosts this time. Funny enough, there was like multiple episodes on my channel that went up that all had ghosts in them for some reason, and I did my stupid Scooby-Doo impression, so that's just apparently how it works. That was some excellent flying. You're so welcome. These guys are horrific, so she's fine, but the little thing behind her, I kind of just want to see it. Hold on. She's fine. She's just like a mermaidy sea fish lady. He's pretty bad looking, but he's not too bad. Again, he's just kind of like a fish, dolphin, that's fine, thingy. But, I don't know. Well, no, it is that thing. Yeah, it just... No, thank you. You can go back anytime. Oh, she's gonna make me go away. But yeah, those fish are just awful looking. Anyway, let's get out of here. Woo! Get the fuck out of here. God's sake. Really, no, it's far too much. We can't learn how to fly until the next world, can we? No, so I think we got time for one more level, and then we shall do the next two and the boss in the next episode. So, yeah, nice and chill. Again, like I said, it's just such a vibe, this game. And I just love how... Well, yeah, that the game is A, a vibe, and B, just how... fun it is to play. Like that is one of the big things about this nostalgia series. I've really enjoyed diving back into excuse me, after I choke and bash the microphone, or RIP headphone users. How I've just really enjoyed going back to these games with a new lens, and I hope you guys have enjoyed coming on this journey with me. And some people have said they just like vibing out to my voice. And
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. If you can help,
he's not as frantic, and it's so bad.
I'd be mighty grateful.
Again, like, it's my talking about nostalgia version now, but hi Spyro, it's a good, like, he was such a over the top fucking guy. But what was I going to say? A Pokemon series. Oh, sorry, just seen somebody commenting on a thing talking about wanting a Pokemon series. That does actually bring up, because talking about nostalgia and talking about all those type of things, something I do definitely want to do is, with this nostalgia series, is do a series on other people's nostalgia. So obviously this is heavily rooted in my nostalgia. And sorry, yeah, to finish off what I was saying there, before I go on to that, people were telling me that they just like to listen to my voice, and they find it very calming, and they use that as like something on the background while I chat nonsense and talk about video games and all that type of thing. And that's wonderful. That's literally one of the main things that I would like to happen. Like, I'm happy that you guys feel that way. Over the moon. If I can provide that relaxation, chill out and chill vibe, you know, just something to take away the silence, because that to me is such an importance in my life, having something to fill that when I'm doing something, because, you know, I got a lot going on sometimes, and a lot going on mentally. Not that I'll fucking go on and on and on about it, like, but I do. And so I use other people's YouTube channels and music and things like that to, excuse me, you fucking fiend, you get away from me with your heart eyes, you disgusting creature. I seen you at one of those fucking parties. Oh, you horrible bastard. What the fuck is wrong with me? But basically, if I could be that for somebody else, I'll be absolutely chuffed. So, ow. So, yeah, that's that basically. But in that vein, I will say, this series is obviously my nostalgia, and these are games that I have played and loved and played to death and know so much about. So I thought it would be interesting at some stage as well to do a series on games that I haven't played but are nostalgic for other people. Obviously, I'll also be just playing games that I'm interested in as well. I want to start a new series on some new games that are coming out, like the Berserker Kazan and stuff like that. I can't fucking make it up there, can I? So there's going to be like 1 or 2 gems I can't get here, but at least we'll have all the orbs. No, we won't, because I can't get up to the chef. Anyway, never mind. But, yeah. Yes, there we go. So, in the spirit of that, as I'm always saying, if there's any games you want to see or anything, let me know. But if there's any games that you absolutely have loved growing up and adored, and that you think maybe I potentially won't have played, keep in mind it would be a lot of Nintendo games, because I wasn't a Nintendo kid growing up. So while I had a base knowledge of a lot of these things, and I seen, like, I did see a lot of, like, fucking nearly got there. I did see a lot of, like, Pokemon and stuff growing up. Like, I did know about these things. I never really played them. So if there's any games like that that you're like, I would love to see you, me, try again. I would love to see, for whatever reason, for whatever god-awful reason you want to hear my opinion, but you'd love to see me talk about or to see me play or anything like that, I fucking made it. Look at me. Fucking big dick. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if there's any of those games, please do let me know, because that's definitely something I want to do. Some things that I have been suggested already that I would definitely like to do is obviously Pokemon, but also the Mother series. I think I'd like to do something on those. I know that's an RPG, and we haven't really done one of those yet, so that should be interesting. So definitely something with that. And then what else? There's some other stuff, but I can't think of them right now. But yeah, lots of things like that. So if there's anything at all, classic-wise, game-wise, or anything that you want to see, let me know, and we will fucking have an awesome time playing them. Hopefully. Or maybe I'll play them and take their shit. But the chances of that are slim. There's not actually a lot of games that I don't like. I very much have played most video games in this world that I have played, I have enjoyed. So, yeah. Yeah, you just let me know, and we'll fucking rock and roll that. And there'll still be a deadly nostalgia, because they are still nostalgic, just not for me. And it'll also be interesting to see, now, this will mainly be from my point of view, but I think it'll be very interesting to see some games that potentially, you know, people have nostalgia for, but are they good games, or are they just good nostalgia games? Because, you know, am I going to play them and be like, yeah, I can see what you mean, I can see where you think this is a good game, but unfortunately for me, it's just not hitting the, hitting what I want type of thing. Excuse me, you know. And so while you think it's nostalgic, unfortunately for me, I'm just not feeling the vibe. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for a ride? I'm so sorry. So yeah, so that'll be interesting. Muy interesting. Get the fuck out of here with your bad self, boy. You know? Or maybe that's not something you're into. Who knows? But I think it'll be interesting anyway. Fucking raging that there's no way to skip up to that one. I get it, they wanted to emphasize the whole, you know, thing they had going on with the powers and stuff, but I just hate areas that I can't get to yet. I'm like, fuck. Not that there was literally any problem with it, but I just like being able to do things as I go, you know, rather than having to be back and forth. Metroid actually is a series I would like to try out. I will be able to start doing certain stuff with those things like that soon. I think there's some up there and everything, isn't there? So for the moment, I won't go up there. I won't worry about the gems because I think there's more of them there. Oh, where are you pointing to? Oh, there. Yeah, 20 more. I'm feeling they're probably up there or whatever, so let's just leave it for now. In fact, I know there is actually in that watery bit where the turtles are fucking going out of, so yeah. Shan't be worrying about that too much. The Metroid series is one actually that I would like to do. I said that already. Called medication, my god. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I can start doing videos on them soonish because I have ordered a capture card. How the fuck did I miss that gem? But I've ordered a capture card. Fuck it, we could do another level. Fuck it, while we're here. I've ordered a capture card, an Elgato. So I'm just waiting for that to arrive. I have a Switch already, so you know, so I can do them soon enough. Now, obviously, I won't be immediately doing them because I want to finish up the series I'm doing right now and stuff. I don't want to be throwing out series before I finish them or anything like that. So this area, interesting, is some people say some of the very, very, very early concepts for a certain other duo that Insomniac had along the way. Now, I see it. I do see it. And there's no way to not see it because, I mean, hey, you know, a yellow creature with a wrench and a robot, you know, very clear Ratchet & Clank vibes. Is it coincidental? I mean, probably not, to be honest. Like, it's the same company. Insomniac made this, and then they went on and made Ratchet & Clank. So there is a likelihood that somewhere in the strange world that we live in, they went, huh, we need a new character or a new series. I actually don't know the story behind when they decided to do Ratchet & Clank, but, you know, they obviously thought, all right, we want to come up with some new characters for this new intergalactic series, and maybe had like a drawing around from this level, and you know, I don't know, who knows, who is to say, but clearly somebody on the design team, it was in the back of their mind anyway, and so the characters from here became what we know and love as Ratchet und Clank. I don't know what that was. It wasn't English anyway. I don't think it was any other language anyway. But I know it's not this level. I don't think gets a lot of hate. What's the level that gets a lot of hate? Is this the level with the gear grinders? No, this isn't the level with the gear grinders. Is it? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. I can't remember. Are these are the gear grinders? No, you'll know it. You'll know it when we get to it. Ooh, fucking sniped him. Sniped him. Oh, I do like that I can do that. Okay, well, no, that's skipping a thing. I said I wouldn't do it. Said I wouldn't do that. Although that's not really that big a deal now, is it? You know, come on now. Like, it's not exactly a big fucking... Nobody thinks of Spyro 2 and goes, oh, that bit, I hope nobody skips because it's really difficult and I want to see them play it. And then it's just the fucking running around this level at super speed. No, I don't believe so. I don't believe that is the case. What's down here? Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. This is the bit that I was thinking of. All right, then.
These gear grinder thieves.
They are gear grinder thieves. That's what they're called. Get out of here, you goddamn fucking animal. Oh. He went fucking flying out of here, can I just say? He was gone. I never understood why people hated this section so much. Now, I know, obviously, I have the whole super flame at the moment, but even then, like, you only have to kill a certain amount, and then they don't respawn anymore, and then you're done. So, like, what is your major malfunction, Private? Yeah, it's this music here, by the way, that sounds kind of similar to what we were listening to a moment ago. Maybe that's just me, but somebody was also talking to me about how they felt that whatchamacallit, some thingy would be interesting, some speedrunning would be interesting, and I'm not gonna lie, I have to agree. So potentially that might be potential. Potentially that might be potential. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. I'm saying fuck off to myself, by the way, because I'm just pressing the wrong fucking buttons entirely here. I will say the only bit of this section I don't like is how long it takes. Because look, we're already back and forth now twice, and we've only killed 4 of them. So you know, it's a bit of a pain in backside, you know. But that's just how this goes. So we'll finish off this level, and then we shall finish off for this episode. It's been another one, but there's been a couple of things in these games that as I've been playing, I went, huh, you know, I feel like that could have been a lot shorter. And you often wonder, because they do have playtesters for these things, so you often wonder, like, did the playtesters just think it was fine? And if that's the case, well then you have to just blame the playtesters. But like, how do these things get through? And when it's things like this where it's like, oh, that section's too long or something, you kind of have to say to yourself, well, it's not a time restraint thing, because it would actually be easier for them to make the section shorter, surely, than making it longer. Like, surely making something longer is harder, whereas making a section shorter is easier. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Let's be honest, I've been wrong many a times before. Oh, that was a nice fucking snipe shot, though. So, yeah. I don't know what that's about, but that's just how that goes. Anyway, this is the last one of these fuckers. Let's get him. Let's get him. And now we just have to replace all the things, don't we? I think. So, now this is where my nostalgia could be betraying me, because I may now think, right, that's it, it's done. And then, you know, go to finish this section and go, hold on, why isn't the section finished? And realize that the reason people hate this bit is because it's a lot longer than I'm remembering. But as far as I remember, all I need to do now is replace these orbs, and then that's it, it's done. Unless I'm wrong. I do like that noise that he makes. See, it's a good noise. Ready, and finished. See? What's so difficult about that? Again, children's game. I do need to remember that. But I say that, but like, Cold Hard Crash was still difficult, even as an adult. Now, I did make it harder for myself by being so stubborn. But like, just because it's a kid's game doesn't mean it's automatically easy. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Excuse me. But there are some times that I think we find things more difficult when we're younger because we don't have all of the information. And we're too stupid to get the information. Maybe I was just a stupid child, but there's a lot of things that I've played in video games that years and years and years later, I play again and then go, oh, that was actually extraordinarily easy. I was just a really stupid child. So maybe that's just a me problem. In fact, yeah, it's probably just a me problem. Oh, I cannot tell you, girlies, how excited I am to not be feeling nauseous and sick. I said sick, not sex, you dirty pigs. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to just being back to normal. We're in that kind of post-Christmas period now, where I'm like, right, New Year's is done now, we're in the new year, all is happening, you know, everything's kind of trying to get back to normal, so we just need it back to normal now, because it's too much. You know, it's too much to still be fucking still like, well, you know. Thank you so much. What are you? Yeah, are you? Oh, that's to the end of the level, so we want to do this first. But yeah. But what's everybody's? I think I said it already. But what's everybody's kind of New Year's resolution? Has anybody got a crazy ones? Mine is obviously just to really fucking rock and roll with this channel and have a great time with it. No, there's other stuff outside of that I want to do, especially when it comes to personal stuff and just a lot of work related things, and then also leg wise and everything. I'm like, yeah, let's get back to let's make this year the best fucking goddamn year ever. But we'll see how that goes. Some of that unfortunately is out of my control. But yeah, now that it's kind of, 10 days into the new year, but now that it's over a week into the new year, what are people feeling? Are we feeling confident? But my other problem is that, with New Year's and stuff, January is such an awful month to try and do anything, because most of the time people don't have a lot of money because they've spent all the money at Christmas. And then also they're feeling a bit kind of bleh, like myself. They might have gotten a cold or a sick or whatever, and then also they just might be feeling a little bit depressed because unfortunately, after Christmas, people get the post-Christmas blues, or this time of the year also might be bad weather and stuff like that. Like there's so many different factors. So a little PSA at the end of this episode here, which you don't come to me for PSAs, you come for me for I don't even know what, but little PSA, don't be hard on yourself in January, and don't be like, oh, well, that's what I get for trying to fucking talk shy. But don't be like hard on yourself, and don't be feeling, oh, I fucking fucked it up and it's only January and all this type of thing. January is a month for starting to get into the new year and starting to do things, and the main thing to learn in any January is to be consistent and to be, like that, not hard on yourself, and for it to be more about you. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Coulda just gone on that. Fucking not hurricane. Fucking magic tornado, or whatever it's called. I fucked that up. Well, let's go back again. Yeah, but focus more on consistently doing something rather than being like, oh, I fucked it up, that's it, everything is over, life's fucking the worst, and let's make 2025 about just being fucking positive and having a good time. Life's too fucking short, none of us are getting out of it alive, so let's enjoy ourselves. That was both inspiring and dark at the same time. You're welcome. But it's true, life is short, and we can have a hell of a lot more fun in the meantime. I love how, by the way, can I just say, this dumbass is like, hold on.
Spyro, help!
Help! Oh, it's in this room. Whatever will I do? Just look at me. Look at me. Hello. You can see me, yeah? Look at me. That's all you had to do. You fucking coward. So sorry.
Shutting down the factory.
You're welcome. You're welcome. They could have had like maybe 2 enemies in there or something. Anything. They kind of just threw their hands up in the air there and went, oh god, I'm not gonna make it. 100% level complete, so exit level. Save myself. Anyway, look, I'm not gonna be sappy and fucking full of bollocks. It is January 10th after all, so, life has moved on. It is already the new year. What I will say is you guys are absolutely fucking amazing, and I love you all so much. Let's have a fabulous one nonetheless, and I will see you all tomorrow for more fun and frolics. So if you did like what you've seen today, if you are new, please do like or subscribe. Drop a comment down below if you have anything you want to chat about. And like I said, if there is any games you want to see or anything in the future, please do let me know. Would you like to lower this wall? Fuck off, will you bastard. If there's anything you want to see, please do let me know. Or if you just want to chat, just drop it down below in the comments. It's going to be a good one. We're going to have a wonderful time. Hopefully this medication will make me just feel so incredible that life is going to be so good. Life's good when you're a ninja block. butterfly. Pick up like you. But yeah, for now, thank you all so much. And I will jump in this level actually. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord if you want to come along and chat. We share memes mainly, but I can also let you know when we're going to be live and or different things like that. And also you can drop some more comments there too if you just want to chat. But for now, I've been Cal Cavalet. You've been amazing, and let's do the thing. Bye. Oh wait, hold on, you can't see me. Fuck off, will you? For God's sake. Yeah.